Hi, Crofters. The man you see on the roof terrace is my husband, so don't worry. uh, I'm feeling a little bit better, especially because a lot of faux leather is in, and I can't wait to show you. So, before I do, I want to thank you all for ordering the B set. If you still want the set, I think I only have 12 still available, and then they all are sold out. So go to my Etsy shop, and there you will find the one and only die set that I have in there. It's the B set. If you want to know all the details about it, visit my last live stream that only lasted 11 minutes because I needed to cough. I have the flu, so don't be worried. But the faux leather is in, and I wanted to show you the faux leather that I got in. First of all, I think it's smart to show you all the clips that I got in. So I will tilt my camera so you can see better. I put on my pretty desk cover, but the first one are these clips. And these clips I ordered because I wanted to be able to do, how do you say that? To make my bows into kind of push pins. These are the parts to go with these. I will not take these out. These are way too small to pick out of. Hi, Renee. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for joining me. And I have also hair clips coming in, but those didn't arrive today. So, uh, sorry, I have to catch my breath sometimes because I'm still recovering from the flu. Um, but yeah, I also have some clips in. I have put all the links. Hi, Francine. I have put all the links to all the clips and all the faux leather in the description box before I started this live stream. Hi, Polly. We are feeling a little bit better. It's not all, but a little bit. I think the herring did his job. And it's an old remedy I got from my dad, and it still works perfectly. So, the first sheet of faux leather that I want to show you is this one. It's a big, chunky red one. Normally, not a color I would buy as easily. Hi, Anita. Thank you. So this is the red chunky one, and it has also white chunks in them. And this one I find very interesting because I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it looks like there is little pieces of candy in it. And yeah, I think it's stunning, especially later on for Halloween. And a lot of these that I bought are to make Halloween bows. This one is all pink and it has like a mesh on top. I know the camera doesn't pick the mesh up, but it's on top of the chunky glitter. And then a purple one. And then we are coming to the good stuff. See, I found some mermaid ones with scales. I think this is so cool. I have a lot more. Hi, Laura. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry my voice isn't very good, but as you know, I still recover from the flu. And look at this. It looks like an ombre red, or I don't know how you call it, holographic red, with all kinds of little squares in it. I think it's very pretty, especially for Halloween bows and that kind of stuff. And then this one I picked because it has the feeling of, or how do you call it? I don't know. It reminds me of a sweater. Maybe that's a good, thank you, Laura. Good way to say it. And this is the same, but then in pink. This is more whitish pink. And this is more vibrant pink, also with scales. And as you noticed, these scales run like this, and these scales run the other way. So I don't know if that's a common thing, but and this one I also wanted to check out. I bought them in two colors. This is more like a pinkish purple, and this is a gold one, gold with white one. And I told you I bought a lot. I really did. And this one is also one of my favorites. Let me see if I can catch the light on it. But it's on camera it looks wider. In real it looks a little yellowish. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, yellowish. Yeah. And then the same one, but then in pink. And then, because I'm not there yet. Oh, this one I will save to last because that's the one I like the most out of all. But there is a but. Um, I also bought a chunky glitter, and this is more a tealish color. I bought it in a yellowish color and in a whitish pink. And then a green one. This is only one sheet because I needed to test out the green, see if I like the green, because I also ordered another sheet of green from another store, but that one isn't in yet. And I wanted to see which green of the two I liked the most. So, and then I ordered this one, but this is more like a book binding ribbon, leather, sorry, ribbon. See, my sick brain can't think. Oh, and I mustn't laugh because then I must cough. And then, yes, because I can't get enough of chunky glitter, I ordered this one. And yeah, the color is more pinkish. It's more pink than you will think on, or than you can see on the camera. It's more like a salmon kind of pink. And this one I also liked a lot because of the scales. See? And they are like, how do you call that? Like a foil. And I also ordered these. I already had this one, but it was more brownish. And this one, although it doesn't look like it on the camera, but it's more pinkish. And then I ordered this one. And this is a color I never ever normally would buy, but I had how do you say, the Halloween bows in mind, and I thought that harsh pink would look nice into yeah, a Halloween bow. So I only bought one sheet. I was being careful, and then the second to last package, because last I will save to the last one, but this is a very fine glitter. I hope the camera picks it up, but it's a very fine glitter. And this one looks more like a snake skin. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, I think a snake skin. It's more pearlescent. And this one has, I hope the camera picks it up, but it looks like white, but it has a rainbow inside. And I thought that would be very pretty. And since we all like rainbows, I thought this one was a winner, so I couldn't resist. And then I picked two that have a feeling of that they are like sweaters. I thought that was very interesting, and I couldn't resist to order those. But I think I like this one more. It gives more of a sweatery look. And then a chunky white one with no glitter, but just chunky white particles in it. One with, or two with chunky glitter. And I like this. This one is, yeah, I think one of my favorites. And then something I like to warn you about, because that's what I noticed. This is the last one of all the faux leather that came in today. Cindy Sue, in the description box below below this video, I have added all the links to where I bought all these sheets. So yeah, I know you have to roam through them. I did my best to give them a name, but it was hard to explain, so I called them store. I'm sorry for that, but that was for me the easiest way to do it. I also noticed that on AliExpress there were a few letters that had um, more like a picture. No, how do you say that? It's not a picture, but well, this must be honeycomb. If you look on AliExpress, the pictures look way sharper than the actual sheets are. Um, I wasn't. I was a little bit disappointed. I thought it would look crisper, sharper, so more clearly that it was a honeycomb. Uh, It isn't bad, but I wished it was more profound. Is that the way you say it? But although I couldn't resist, look at these. I couldn't resist these gnomes. I think these are so fun, and especially when you combine them with the other sheet. Let me see where I had the other sheet that I had in mind to combine with this one, because I have a bluish one. I know I have, but where is it? See, when I'm looking for it, I can't find it. This one would also combine good. Oh, this one, this chunky one. I think these two will look very nice together. See the chunky glitter one together with these gnomes. And that was my goal when I was looking for sheets of faux leather, to have sets of two so that I could combine the colors. Then the next one has butterflies. And because I designed a butterfly bow set, I thought it would be fun to have a butterfly leather sheet. And then this one. I have to admit, on camera, it looks more sharp. In real, it looks a little bit more fadish. But I think this one is so stinking cute for a Halloween bow with all those, how do you call them? Come on, Nicole. You know the name. Skeletons, skeleton heads. Come on. Oh, see, it's hard to think in English. And what I also did is I bought two sheets that I could make a real American bow. I saw these two sheets and I had something like that. I got to have them. Skulls. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, sweetie, and welcome. So I had to buy these and try out when my steel rule dies come in. I have to try these out. But all the links to all the faux leather that I showed you in this live stream will be in the description box. It's already there, so you only have to click on it and then you will find them. I will tilt my camera back again. Sorry. See, I look a little bit better, but not not all. Hi, Riksha. Hi, sweetie. And then I've got a very big bag. Well, very big. A big bag of new dies in that I designed for Andy's store. And I know it's been a while. For a while, he didn't buy any new designs from me, and it had to do with the fact that um, his shipping took so long. He told me he figured it out and wanted to buy a few new designs. So I want to go over them. I didn't prepare, so I have to split them up so I don't show you all the doubles I have, because I order more always for a German friend of mine. This is one set. I and a few of you will be happy to see these because there are two in them that were requested, and but I tweaked them. Let me first see if I can find one of them, because one of them I made into something so I can show you how it looks when it's put together. The back of my back hurts. My lungs, I feel them in my back. So because of all the coughing I did over the last few days. Uh Thank you, Polly. I personally don't like my hair pulled back, but it's so hot upstairs. Within the next 2 days, we will get 30 degrees or higher temperatures, and it's now about 23, and it's already hot in my craft room. So you always look pretty in pink. You look and sound better. A couple of more days, and you will be perfect. I think so too. But I truly believe in the fact that me eating herring yesterday, the fish herring, helped me feel better today. It's an old remedy I learned from my dad, and it really helps. So if you have the flu and you feel sick and you don't mind eating herring, I can sure advise it to you because it really does help. Um, and now I have to fix my roof because I pressed too hard. Okay, let me see what I can do. So, the first one I like to show you is this gift box. It's a barn gift box. It's designed by Ben. And the die set, I didn't put the dice yet in the description box. I'm only going to show them now. I will make a separate video because the seller asked me to do it. So I will make a normal video, not a live stream, about these, and there I will put all the links in. But it's this die set. It's a big die set, but it will make this barn gift box. So this die set will make this box with all the windows, all the layering pieces, um, the roof, and so on and so on. Make sure you don't have a lung infection. Hope you both feel better. No, I don't think it's a lung infection. I truly believe it's just the flu. And I did a COVID test and it's not COVID. So, okay. Then for a long while, I debated to do it or not. And I decided to do all of you who missed out, I hope, a favor by bringing back the record die and record die sleeve. It's now available in Andy store. I wasn't able, since you know the problems that I have with Etsy and the new shipping rules. I would love to sell it myself, but I couldn't take the risk because it's a very expensive die set to let be produced, shipped to the Netherlands. I have to pay taxes, custom fees, and so on and so on. Order bigger envelopes, and before all is in, it's way past the 1st of July. So what I did is I sold the design and I made it a little bit larger than the original one, because that's what you guys asked, but it's available in Andy's store. Later on, if I not forget, I will add the links to this live stream also. But yeah, I didn't look them up because I was debating if I would show them in this live stream or do just the separate video. But since you are here and I feel a little bit better, I had something like, let me do it. See, Ma, I knew somebody would like the fact that I did it. And then I don't know why he sent this to me because it's already an older die. Let me check. Yeah, I think so. Well, I have to figure that out. I just opened the package. Okay, and then, oh, yeah, I packaged mine already up. But I don't know if you remember that I made, you can look up the video on my YouTube channel, a mini album purse for my aunt. And it was made with an exclusive die set that I sold. That die set is smaller, so it's a different size. I've sold because there was still so much demand for the die set. I sold the die set to Andy store, but this one is bigger. So this one will make the same purse, but then in a bigger size. The other one was smaller. So just so you know, so you can buy it, but since I wanted to keep the other size exclusive, I made them larger, and so you can buy it from Andy store. And this one will measure about 14.5 centimeters across, and in inches that is about 5.75 of an inch. So then you have an idea on how the size of this purse die is. And then I also designed is that called a peony? No. Poinsettia. Do I say that correctly? Yeah, poinsettia. A bigger poinsettia. See, I'm still not feeling very well. You can see my face is all red and a little bit sweaty, but uh, and I made bigger because there was ask for it sepals. So these are the sepals, the leaves that go behind the flower, and these are way bigger than the ones I made as an exclusive die set. So if you want to have sepals for bigger flowers that you make yourself, they come together in a set like this, and these make a nice Christmassy kind of pancetta flower. Why must people like that? Let me block him. I have to delete him. Those people, I don't know what gives them the fun to do stuff like that. Oh, it's. Sorry. Ah, I have to catch my breath. Thank you, Riksha. Thank you. I try. Yeah, I try to block him too, Laura, but I don't know how to be able to block him completely. Um, I think I did it, but um, I don't know what that people have in mind to go and ruin a live stream. But yeah, these will be sold in a set. I will do a normal video. I will put the links inside so you will know where to get them. But since I had them here on my desk, they are all blocked. It's also, yeah, I know, Laura. Dankjewel. I saw that you did it. Thank you. And then last but not least, this little guy has a little story. Where can I get the pancetta flauta? In Andy's store. I will look up the links later on and I will put them in the description box, sweetie. I designed a turtle shaker, but I think it's very cute because this is the body part. This is the shaker part that goes on top. This part you can use to cut out your acetate. And this piece you can cut out to give him a kind of a shield. Do I say that correctly? Is that the back of a turtle? Is that also called a shield? I think so, but I'm not totally sure. If we all type a lot of messages, we don't see it. Yeah, thank you, Ma. That's clever. So I think it's a very nice and intricate die set, and it has all parts to make, I think, a fun summer shaker. But I had so much trouble to convince uh, Adam didn't want it from Chaos Craft, didn't want it. I showed it to Erica, she didn't want it. I had something like, this is too cute. But why don't they like it? I personally like it a lot, but yeah, they are sadly, yeah. But I was happy that Andy did see the potential in it. So, yeah, I made the turtle shaker. It was a lot of work to design it, especially this part, because I wanted it to look as realistic as possible. But I think you will have a stunning turtle shaker. You don't have to make it in a shaker. You can uh, ditch this part and just make it into a turtle with a colored shield. But hey, I think it's fun. If you, for instance, make a poke a little hole, you can even use it as a tag on some summer gifts. And I didn't see a turtle shaker anywhere. Uh, oh, she is sleeping, sweetie, but she is having a little bit of trouble with the warm weather, so I don't want to disturb her. But she is in the other room inside a big sleeping tower that she has, and there she is. So don't worry about it. She is fine. If she will come during this live stream, I will show her to you. Oh, and good news about the other bow, the bow with these new funky kind of um come on, you know what you call bow. No, it's not the bow tails, but the bow wings. Do you call them bow wings? I believe so. I now also designed the tails, and today I sold the design to Surprise Creation Store. I had to think. The turtle would be an adorable tag on a scent pill. See? Thank you, Renee. Thank you for seeing in it what I saw in it. I think so too. So I was a little bit sad. I have to admit that they didn't see in it what I saw in it, but maybe when I put together they will scratch their back and think I should have bought the design. Maybe. And if it would sell great, I think it's more um, of a reason for them the next time to not doubt uh, my vision. I don't know how to say it any other way. So yeah, these were all the faux letters that letter sheets that I got in. So beware if you buy letter sheets like this. They are not as crisp as they look on the picture. That's something that stood out to me because the crispness was what attracted me to buy them. And when I got them, I had something like, okay, I wished it was more crisp, but it's nevertheless, I think it's a cute faux leather item. And yeah, I think I will order a few more of these gnomes because these gnomes, I really like them. Yeah, it's a good idea. See? Yeah, I totally agree. Sweet people, I'm going to go. Don't forget, I only have 13 of the B sets left in my Etsy shop. So if you still want a set, be quick because I will not order more. This will be it. I believe 12 or 13 I have left at this moment. But yeah, when they are sold out, they are really sold out. And I will not order more. And now I will be waiting for all the other faux leather to come in and show you those piles because, yeah, this was my first pile. And now I have to wait to get the others. And yeah, in there will be a few very pretty ones. Um, yeah, and I have to wait until the hair clips come in and until the steel rule dies come in. So I finally will be able to uh, test them out. Thank you so much, Laura. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I will be back as soon as I get new stuff in. Have a nice day to all of you, and thank you for joining. Bye bye.